Today is
the Deep Sea Grand Prix!
We just have to turn me into an underwater vehicle.
A submarine!
Come on, let's get building.
First, we need to drag over the hull. That's the body of the submarine. Great work!
Next, we'll need a propeller.
Next, drag over the propeller so Blaze can move quickly through the water. Fantastic! Last, we need to drag over the ballast tank so Submarine Blaze can move up and down in the water. Amazing!
Woo-hoo! I'm a submarine monster machine!
Wow!
Hop in, AJ, and give me some submarine speed! Deep Sea Grand Prix, here we come!
Hey, look, it's Blaze!
Welcome to the race!
Oh, I can't believe he's gonna be in the race too!
Undersea racers, on your marks, get set,
Go!
I've gotta stop that guy, and I know the perfect way to do it. I'll cheat! Say hello to my trapper fish! Blaze can't win the race if he's trapped inside a trapper fish!
Blaze, watch out!
Whew, that was close.
Oh man, there are so many trapper fish! What'll we do, Blaze?
We need some way to get past them, and I've got an idea. What if we float the trapper fish away?
Yeah! When you put something in the water, it either sinks down or floats up. And we know something that always floats up in the water: air! If something gets filled up with enough air, it'll float up in the water. Then, if a trapper fish traps it, it'll make the trapper fish float away too.
Hey, I bet something in this old shipwreck floats.
Which do you think will float, the light balloon or the heavy rock?
Okay, let's test them and see. The balloon is floating. Yeah! That's because it's full of air.
Quick, here comes the trapper fish. Let's give him the balloon.
All right!
It worked! He's floating away. Now there's just one trapper fish left.
I wonder where it could be.
Blaze, look! I bet something in here can float that trapper fish away.
Which do you think will float this time, the tire tube or the heavy metal spoon?
Okay, let's find out.
The tube is floating. It must have lots of air inside.
Here you go, trapper fish. We did it! We got past the trapper fish.
Now let's hurry so we can catch up with the other racers.
Yeah!
Submarine,
Go!
Blaze, look out!
Whoa! Yeah! Hubcaps! Those look like chomping shark flowers.
Oh man, they're everywhere, Blaze. They're growing out of the floor and the ceiling.
The only way we're gonna get past those shark flowers is to steer past them. And we can do it with the power of floating.
Yeah! Remember, things float when they have enough air inside them. And a submarine has a special part that can fill with air. A ballast tank.
Yeah! When air goes into the ballast tank, it pushes the water out, and we float higher. Then, if we want to sink lower, we push the air out again and let the water come back in.
Come on, let's Let's use floating and sinking to steer past those shark flowers.
How should we steer to go past these shark flowers? Over or under them?
Over, yeah!
Adding air to our ballast tank.
Yeah!
We got past them. Look, there's the end of the tunnel.
To make it past these last shark flowers, should we go over or under them?
See you later, shark flowers! Blaze, look! It's Crusher's submarine! And there's the giant sandcastle! That's the finish line to the Deep Sea Grand Prix! If we don't hurry, Crusher's gonna get there first!
Oh no, he's not, because we've got submarine blazing speed. To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
And the winner of the Deep Sea Grand Prix is Submarine Blaze!
Whoa!
Let's hear it for Submarine Blaze!
Submarine Blaze! Submarine Blaze! Submarine Blaze! Submarine Blaze! Submarine Blaze!
Delivery! Here you go, Blaze.
Thanks, Millard. Check it out. It's my brand new video game.
Let's turn on the video game. Do you know which shape on the video game is a rectangle? That's the one. Great pick. We need to find 3 keys in order to free the dragon from the tower.
Oh, me first! Me first! This is gonna be so much fun! Rescuing the
Crusher,
dragon.
be careful!
We're headed for that puddle!
It looks like something funny is happening in the video game.
Gaskets! The 3 keys just came out of the game. Hey, don't worry, Dragon. We're still gonna get you out of that tower. I promise. Video game heroes!
Listen, that sounds like one of the keys now. It's the speedy key.
Hubcaps.
That is one fast key.
But I know how we can catch it. Look! Wherever the key goes, it leaves behind shapes with special powers. And if we find the right shapes, they'll give us speed power, so we can go just as fast as the key.
Yeah, and I know how to find the shapes we need. We'll use geometry. Geometry is the part of math that teaches us about shapes.
In order to get speed power, we need to find a shape with 3 sides. Which one of these shapes has 3 sides? Right. 1, 2, 3. What is this shape called?
A triangle, yeah! Come on, help me look for triangle power shapes.
When you see a triangle, say triangle.
Triangle! Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Yeah! We got the speedy key!
All right, it worked! The key opened the first lock on the tower.
Video game heroes! Keep a lookout, AJ. We've still got 2 more keys to find.
Do you hear that?
The hiding key!
Look! The key just turned green to hide by that green dumpster. Oh man, this time it's turning maroon.
Where do you see the color maroon?
that box! Yeah! Not so fast, hiding key.
We gotcha!
It's opening up the second lock on the tower. To free the dragon, we just need one more key. Hang on, AJ. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like the magic key. Uh-oh, it looks like the key's doing a magic spell. A spell to make a cannon.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Yeah! Whoa!
Oh man, if we're gonna get that key, we've got to find some way to get past this cannon.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's use a shield to knock those cannonballs away.
Yeah, we can build one out of shapes. We'll use geometry.
First, let's drag over the pentagon. Nice! Now drag over the triangle to fill in the 4 triangle spaces. Great job!
Oh, yeah! We made a monster machine shield!
Woohoo! It's shield time!
Yeah!
You did it, Blaze! We've almost got it.
But it looks like we're gonna have to get past one last magic spell. A spell that makes giant bubbles! Whoa! Yeah!
Whoa!
Phew! We're gonna need something that can pop those bubbles.
Hey, I know. Let's use geometry to make a sword.
Drag over the triangle to fill in the 3 triangle spaces. Whoa! Next, drag over the rectangle to fill in the 2 rectangle spaces. Awesome work! Last, drag over the parallelogram to fill in the 4 parallelogram spaces. Cool sword!
Oh, yeah! We made a monster machine sword!
All right!
Let's go pop some bubbles!
Way to go, Blaze! Now there's only 1 bubble left, but it's floating away with the magic key inside.
Well, that key's not getting away this time, because we've got blazing speed! To give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
Woohoo! We got the key!
Look, it's going back into the video game.
And it's heading toward the last lock. It worked!
The dragon's free!
Woohoo!
We did it, AJ! We rescued the dragon and won the game!
Whoa! I wonder what's happening now.
Oh! It's the dragon!
He's here in Axel City!
Thanks for playing!
That's strange. What's all this stuff falling from the sky?
They're just snowflakes. Snowflakes are made out of ice crystals.
Yeah! Up in the clouds, when it gets really cold, tiny ice crystals form.
Ice crystals have 6 sides. Which of these 2 ice crystals has 6 sides? Yeah, the ice crystal on the left.
And when the crystals fall from the cloud, their sides get bigger and bigger until they become snowflakes.
Ah, what a strange-looking snowman! That's not a snowman, that's Crusher! And he's headed right for the hot chocolates! Oh no!
Uh-oh! The hot chocolate!
It's flying away! trying to get the hot chocolate for himself.
Not if I get there first. AJ, give me some speed.
Go, Blaze!
Look out, Blaze! Snow sharks!
Hubcaps! Crusher must have made these snow sharks to try and stop us from getting the hot chocolate. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's build something that can blast those sharks far away. We'll make a snow cannon.
Yeah! Snow cannons use water to make tiny six-sided ice crystals. Then they blast the ice crystals and water out into the air. The water freezes on the sides of the crystals so they become snowflakes. And with enough snowflakes, we can make a huge snowball, big enough to roll those sharks away.
Come on, let's get building.
First, drag over the water tank so Blaze can hold water. Great work!
Water tank! Now we need an air compressor.
Drag over the air compressor to help Blaze break up the water into teeny tiny drops. Nice job!
Air compressor! And last, we need a fan.
Drag over the fan to help Blaze blow the water drops into the cold air so they become ice crystals. You did it!
Oh yeah! I'm a snow cannon monster machine!
Yeah! All right! Just one snow shark left.
When you see the last shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Yeah!
We did it, Blaze!
Snow sharks, snow problem.
Now let's keep moving. We gotta get to that hot chocolate before Crusher.
Oh, I need something to stop that guy. Better yet, 3 somethings. I'll make 3 snowball throwing robots.
Blaze, watch out!
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Gaskets! Those robots are trying to hit us with giant snowballs.
Sounds like you could use some help.
It's our friends!
Well, howdy, partners.
I've got an idea. Look! The robots have buttons on them. I bet if we can push those buttons, the robots will turn off.
This robot has 3 buttons, so to turn it off, we need 3 snowballs. Let's drag 3 snowballs over to the platform. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough snowballs to turn off the robot with 3 buttons? Yeah, it is!
All right! We shut off the first robot!
Blaze!
Over here!
Quick, let's go help Stripes and Starlight.
Hoppin' hubcaps! This here robot's got 5 buttons.
Then to turn them off, we're gonna need 5 snowballs.
This robot has 5 buttons. So to turn it off, we need 5 snowballs. Let's drag 5 snowballs over to the platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that enough snowballs to turn off the robot with 5 buttons? Yeah, it is. You're right.
Say! Yeah!
Woohoo!
robot left!
And he's right over here! Whoa! Phew! This last robot sure throws a lot of snowballs.
Check it out. He's got 6 buttons. So to turn him off, we're gonna need 6 snowballs.
This robot has 6 buttons. So to turn it off, we need 6 snowballs. Let's drag 6 snowballs over to the platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough snowballs to turn off the robot with 6 buttons? It is. You're right.
Oh, yeah! We shut off all the robots!
They love good snowball fight.
Uh-oh. Look, y'all! It's Crusher!
Hot chocolate! Hot chocolate!
Oh no! He's almost got the hot chocolate!
We've only got one chance to get that hot chocolate before Crusher. We need blazing speed. To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
I'm finally gonna get all that yummy, delicious
Yay! We got the hot chocolate back!
And it's still hot and delicious.
Oh, Zag's so excited for hot chocolate.
A toast!
To great friends and a great snow day!
Thanks for playing.
Look out!
Let's get out of here!
Hubcaps, what's making all that noise?
Oh no! Look! Giant toys!
And the only way to make them shrink small again is to push the green buttons. See? There's a green button on top of all of the toys.
Well, then we've got to catch those giant toys and shrink them down to size.
We need to stop those giant toys. What color is the button that makes them smaller again? Right, it's green.
That toy train spilled soapy water all over the road.
Well, we can't drive through a slippery spill, so to catch that train, we'll have to clean it up.
We'll use absorption.
Absorption is when something pulls in a liquid like water and holds it inside. Take a look. Things that are good at absorption have lots of spaces in them. When you clean up a spill, the water fills those spaces and stays inside.
Which do you think can absorb the water? A pencil or a sponge? Okay, let's put it in water and see. Nice work!
Uh-oh, but it just made another big spill. And this time, it's super slippery orange juice.
Which do you think can absorb the orange juice? A frying pan or a towel? Awesome! Wow, that's absorbent!
We did it!
Oh no! To press that green button, we're gonna have to get through one last spill. A puddle of super slippery chocolate milk.
Which do you think can absorb the chocolate milk? A wrench or napkins? Let's see. Great work!
We did it! And there's the giant toy train!
AJ, give me some speed!
We pressed the shrink button!
And look, the toy train is getting smaller and smaller.
Aw, now it's the perfect size to play with.
Check it out!
There were 3 giant toys, but we just shrank the train. How many giant toys are left? 2, yeah! The dinosaur and the octopus.
Come on, monster machines! Let's find those toys!
Yeah!
Look, there goes the dinosaur toy.
It's stomping through that junkyard.
We've got to hurry and press that shrink button to make it small again. This way!
I'll take it from here. Electric Star! Yahoo!
All right, we did it. We shrunk the dinosaur toy.
Aw, you're actually pretty cute now that you're not making a mess.
Take a look!
We shrunk the toy train and the toy dinosaur. How many toys are left? Right! Now there's just 1 giant toy left. The water squirting octopus.
This way, everyone. Let's go find that octopus. It's over there, on top of the tallest ride.
And it looks like it's about to blast more water!
Oh, look out!
Water drops!
Get out of here!
Phew! That water blasting octopus is making a huge mess.
We've got to find some way to get up there and shrink it before we get hit by a giant water drop.
Whoa! Phew!
I wish there was some way we could absorb those giant water drops.
To soak up all the water, we need something absorbent. Should we clean up the mess with a mop or a tire? Yeah, the mop is more absorbent.
Mops can pull in lots of water. That's why they're so good for cleanup.
Look, it blasted out 1 drop. And here come 2 more.
How many drops are there altogether? 3! Yeah!
It's absorption time!
1, 2,
3!
Yay! Way to use those mops.
The octopus toy is about to blast even more this time!
2 drops, plus 1 drop, and 2 more.
How many drops are there altogether? 5! Yeah!
ready,
Set!
absorb! 1, 2, 3,
4, 5!
Yeah!
We did it!
Now there's only one thing left to do. Press that green button and shrink that octopus.
But we better hurry! It's getting ready to blast the most water yet!
Come on, Watts. It's time to use blazing speed.
Oh yeah!
To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze! Little octopus, I think you're the perfect size now.
Good work, team! We saved Axel City from the giant toys!
Yeah! And now that all the toys are the right size, I know just what we should do.
What's that, Gabby?
Let's play!
Absorption, absorption. Pull a liquid in, hold it inside. Absorption, absorption. Pull Like a sponge, like a mop, like a fluffy, fluffy towel, or a real shaggy dog. Filling up tiny pores till that liquid is absorbed. You just gotta squeeze it out so you can make room for more. Absorption, absorption. Pull a liquid in, hold it inside. Absorption, absorption. Pull that liquid
Thanks for playing.
inside. Absorption.
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nick Jr.'s Blaze and the Monster Machines YouTube channel for new videos every week.